Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution, and when we last left off, we took care of most of the quests in and around the police station, thankfully, which means we can focus our attention on the directly draw angle, including the, of course, the transmission tower or jamming tower or whatever they have in here, and of course our final push on the FEMA facility in Highland Park. Well, it won't be super easy, I presume, but at the moment I feel a little bit underprepared, so what gives I guess, maybe we can find the occasional firearm. But for now we continue, and since we have also leveled up our hacking to level 5 indeed, we can also check out that locker on our way to our first objective. I think it's not a terrible idea, wouldn't you say? And apparently this is also the final act in Detroit City, at least for now. Alright. At least getting into the daily draw angle should be a bit easier, since we killed most of the gangbangers already. Yeah, well, it wasn't my plan, but it happens, what I guess. Okay, I do believe we also raided this former, I think it was actually the one gang augmenting their people, right? Looks surprisingly clean with the harvesting operation as I thought. Very nice, but for now we holster our lovely little stun gun and see what we can do. Oh, so we finally, the neighbors don't have anything to worry about any longer, which is something. Okay, I think it wasn't too far away, just down the stairways and then over there to Brooklyn Court. Then otherwise we have to decide which firearms we want to take into a derelict row, because at the moment we still have the stupid sniper rifle, which will be of limited utility. Yeah, so I could upgrade our inventory of course, but I'd rather not right now. I think hacking is the most important thing on our mind, or at least it should be. Especially when it comes to our ability to stay undetected here for the most part. Alright, I think it was to our right here someplace, since there's no indicator anywhere, we just have to guess, I suppose. Or maybe not. Yeah, indeed not, right, because it's over here, I think. Yeah, that was level 5, maybe we can crack it open without it being spotted. I mean, these people probably don't care, so what gives I guess? Alright, so no code, of course, we have no clue whatsoever. And 2 attempts, right, we have no consumables as you would think. Alright, what's the detection rating? 45, not terrible, but I think it's not going to work that well here, I would think. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Indeed, that's what I thought. Yeah, now it's level 5, which means they're never going to get in here. That's what I thought, of course. I'm not sure when this will reset here, or if someone is coming over here, but as you can see, 45, it doesn't matter. It's just a coin flip, and there we go. Yet again, fantastic.
Access denied.
Fantastic, okay, did it actually allow anyone? Thankfully not, so we can try again in 30 seconds here. So as you can see, despite the augmentations, it simply doesn't make any difference. I actually do have some... Okay, that could make it a bit easier than I suppose. Yeah, stealth, that's what we need here, so let's just go for that route. Probably, right? And we go all the way, I think it's fine, so it should make it a bit more manageable, and fortify is an optional thing. Hopefully I don't regret this decision, because we could use some stealth opportunities maybe, because I've come to like the ability playing through Deus Ex to fall. Okay, are we finally done here? Nope, still 12 seconds or so. Alright, well at least it tells us a system lockdown. How helpful. There we go, fantastic. Okay, so hopefully it's a bit easier. So it was 45%, and now it's what exactly? 15, wow, so okay, so that means we shouldn't have as many problems in the rest of the campaign, which is nice. It's just... It doesn't matter, it just doesn't fucking matter, it just doesn't matter. That's what I thought, it always happens in this game. 15% may as well just be 100%. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Yeah, 15%. 15%, 15 fucking percent. So, what gives I guess? Maybe this time we can succeed here, maybe? Nope, it's still too slow, we're still going to fail, of course, yeah, so, well, I mean, it's ridiculous, it's just goddamn ridiculous. I want to get into this fucking area before we continue. I really do, right? Unbelievable, okay. Hacking in this game, especially level 5, it's a bit annoying sometimes, you know. Yeah, okay, we can throw these things apparently. I think it's actually an achievement if you get it in here, if you were to believe this, but I think I already have it. Yeah, I think I already do, and since we cannot throw this thing while we're jumping, really, So. Yeah, whatever. We're just waiting for the countdown to continue here, right? Okay, there we go. So how difficult can it be? How difficult can it be? How goddamn difficult? Extremely difficult is the answer. Once again, we fair, right? Won't we? Of course we will. So, oh, maybe it's worked soon. So this time it did actually work. I don't think we really. Oh, Master Hacker Abido. Okay. Right, that's a bit unexpected. Get that stupid shit off the way here. Of course, I do believe, yes, indeed, we have hidden behind the boxes. And get this fucking shit out of here. So what could be so important? That must be probably one of those super secret stashes here by the FEMA guys, I guess, or someone related to them. Okay, so our level 4 it is for now. So hopefully it will be a bit easier. We should also, no, only 2 attempts here still. Okay, what? Okay, thanks game for killing me for no reason whatsoever. That's always a delight. Fantastic. So, what? Wow, I will crack this open, even if it requires another little cut in the video. There we go, took me another attempt. As you can see, apparently we have some pretty decent skills, or at least the game thinks so. Yeah, isn't that a delight? The game killed me for no reason whatsoever. I think it was a physics interaction, because my ass wasn't clipping into the, the laser tripwire incidentally. Okay, wow, these people are free to raid what they want to grab here. Sniper rifle ammo. Wow, we just happened to pick up a sniper rifle, right? It's quite a few assault rifles back here, speaking of which. Of course, yeah, of course. Okay, do I need a sniper rifle? But I think it's pretty expensive if we had to buy it. Free concussion grenades, fragmentation mine. Okay, what's that here? An energy pack. It's a large energy pack. Actually, we have 4 stun grenades. Yeah, so I don't think we'll be using the shotgun because we have no inventory to even carry that thing at any stage here, really. Okay, I think we have an assault rifle back in our apartment, don't we? I think we do. Man. Well, we know it's here, right? We know it's here, so let's just get to our apartment and get our firearms in order and let's see what we can do. It's a bit annoying, frankly. Okay, I think the Shiron building, as they call it, is over here someplace. It's a defensive building in town, at least when it comes to the apartment buildings. Yeah, welcome to Detroit here, right? In our home, for that matter, at least temporarily. At least Sarah seems to be paying for this apartment. It's very fancy. It's almost a penthouse. Oh, yeah, not quite, but still. Hello there again, miss. Yeah, I don't think we're going to take the sniper rifle with us. Hopefully it will still be here, because it could be used for one of the next missions, who knows. But probably not down there in the FEMA facility. Probably not. That will be the first time we're fighting Belter goons, I believe. I do remember that. That will be nasty.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Open sesame. I do believe all the firearms are on the ground here anyway, aren't they? So let's just see what we left behind. Okay, we left the pep behind. And the assault rifle. Okay, so I didn't misremember after all. So then we're kicking out that stupid thing here. And also the sniper rifle ammo, right? Which one is it? This one here. 8 shots, 9 shots. Okay, pistol ammo. Rifle ammo. I think we take this thing with us and see what we can do. I'm not sure about the peps. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, we cannot carry it, so what gives, I guess there probably will be some other loot we want to carry back home, I would think, so maybe just use it, frankly. I don't think we lose any energy for that matter, and how many can we get out of it anyhow? Doesn't tell us, no information screen, let's just use it. It should recharge on high energy, so there we go, voila, it's on for inventory. Some energy bars, some pistol ammo, this could also be useful. Mine template, anything else? Well, hopefully it's good enough. I don't think we can buy, yeah, assault rifle ammo at this point in time. Probably not. Alright, but at least reload it, shouldn't we? Apparently 20 rounds is all we get right now. Well, it's too bad. Pistol is an upgrade to 16 with extended magazines. But I think we're as good as we can be right now when it comes to our level of preparedness. Okay, anything new in our computer maybe by chance? Nope, so the good old stuff here. I think there's also some items we left behind, like some painkillers, I think. But here was also, yeah. Well, we don't need to use the faucet right now. Our hands are clean and have been clean for the entire duration. Okay, another energy pack here, I think it's fine. So, then we be on a merry way then, I think. The security system will re-engage automatically.
Re-establishing security.
Once we leave our apartment, which is good. So we know the way in, and there's a couple of gangbangers still we could be concerning us with, but I don't think it's really necessary, is it though? Yeah, alright, that stupid sniper rifle, man. Hopefully it's not a mistake, but the assault rifle is really something decent, I think, maybe. I mean, our pistols also know armor piercing, and it's very good against all goons, including a bell tower idiots. Or maybe we just use the man recover angle could also work. Yeah, we know where it is now, right? And if gangbangers want to get in our way, so be it. We may as well just finish the job, but then again, Adam Jensen is not a murderer, and as long as his life isn't directly threatened, I don't think he would open fire on them, like, immediately, right? Yeah, I think we knocked him out already, why didn't we? Because he came over here to investigate like this big dumb idiot. Yeah, case in point. Yeah, no one wants any divisor. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, at the moment we can almost rival Pritchard when it comes to our hacking abilities. We may not have the experience, but we have the augmentations to make that feasible. Yeah, okay, fantastic. It tells us that we need to go upstairs again. I know. So which way was it again? Probably not for here, but think. Well, it's confusing, but we have a map for that, don't we? Yeah, this was the area that's off limits to us right now because we cannot do anything about poison gas, really. Oh yeah, of course, there's some people back here. Well, if they want to get in the way, I give them a taste of the stun gun.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
So there are some people alive here still. Oh, but I guess good for them.
Yo, someone there?
Yeah, if they want to blast, whatever, I don't really care. We can deal with all the gangbangers around here.
How can I help you, Francis?
You know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
Don't be so
It's
condescending
keeping
to
a back
Adam.
door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
Yeah, they really love each other. Radar appears disabled if you're climbing some ladders. Isn't that interesting? Okay, we have to climb this old factory building, as it would seem. But good thing we're ahead of schedule. We also have our stuff back here if we wanted, like the whiskey. Do we need whiskey? I don't think we need whiskey or wine, even though it was our wine, wasn't it? I think we picked it up in our apartment. Okay, I'm taking one round, of course. Sure, why not? I guess since there's some room to spare, we can drink it if we want to heal ourselves. We just drop it at the earliest convenience. Okay, well, it shouldn't be too difficult because well, we almost knocked out all of them anyhow. Yeah, I think we did quite thoroughly actually. But of course we're not quite sure because some people are still in the area evidently, as you can tell. Alright then, so give me the pistol please. Pistol I said. There we go. Couple more people here of course. Also some items that could be worth picking up. Right, okay, they're just chilling out over here as far as I can tell. Yeah, Adam only kills people who actually threaten him directly. I think it's actually not a terrible course of action. Yeah, so what do you have for the inventory? Okay, credit. I don't think I'm even picking up the machine pistol ammo any longer, or the machine pistol for that matter. There's no way we can hold that right to sell it for 380, whatever it was. Well, it could fit in here. Why did then? No, still can make happen. In this case, I simply do not care. Maybe we leave room for some grenades, another machine pistol, alright.
Yo, man, I thought we had cable. How comes I ain't getting nothing but Pikers?
Yeah, that's something I was wondering about.
Ever since that Purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders' friend? You let him up near the helipad?
He said he'd get us porn.
And you believed him? Fucking idiot.
Yeah, fucking idiots indeed, right? These aren't the smartest yeah, fellows around here, actually.
Regardless, several violent
Don't mind if we do. Picking up items that way should really raise some suspicion, but if it doesn't, so I guess.
according to you, Clyde, from Picus.
Okay, yeah, I think we stick by that. If they don't threaten us directly, then there's no need to go Rambo here. Yeah, our life is not exactly in danger right now. They're preoccupied. I think we have enough lives on our conscience already. But the pistol is here if we need it. If we have to go loud, then we go loud indeed. And I'm putting, yeah, their survival over mine. That seems like a stupid idea. I can see a couple of frag mines. At least 3 of them. Well, we can shoot them, but it's noisy. But we don't have to because I can toggle slow mode here. So that end, okay. Wow, we do have room for some frag mines, I'm hoping. Indeed we do. Yeah, you can just shoot them, throw some items, even another mine. Oh, there's another one even. Okay, one disables that, the other one picks it up, unlike Deus Ex 4, which is combining these actions into one action indeed, I think. Okay, any more mines back here? Apparently not. And the game bangers are fine with that, apparently. Are they stacking, or... Yeah, okay, they do stack to a certain degree, and a stack of 3 incidentally. Oh, isn't that nice? Now, so far so good though. Fragments are always useful, even though the enemies don't always fall for that, of course, as you would think. I didn't see any alternative paths right now. We need to get to the roof somehow, and I think it's over this walkway there, presumably. Oh, is that someone? Something is over here. Is that the people in the bottom floor? Must be something else then. Oh, another television.
Patients attempting to access.
Turn off these stupid news reports all the time, 24/7. Okay, 2 ballers, I think. Hiding out on the roof. Lots of trash here. Well, evidently I could just go loud on them if I wanted to. Perfect vantage point, frankly. Yeah, there's the antenna. Well, these guys will not be so oblivious, I would think.
I'm telling you, something big is going on in Highland Park.
Yeah, it's the FEMA facility.
There were already people in there.
Was it the bangers? I heard they've been expanding out there.
No, from what he described it was too slick even for them. High-tech setup, serious firepower.
How serious?
Sounds like military-grade stuff to me. And you know Stewie, he don't exaggerate.
Yeah, it was Bell Tower, I think. I mean, I know it will be Bell Tower because I already played for the game, of course. Okay, Highway 17, and they didn't react to the gunfire going down below, really. Interesting. Alright, there must be... okay, is this of any importance? Yes, something is being spliced into here, of course. I think we can... okay, there we go. Security level 1. Well, should we check out the top floor just to be on the safe side? It could not be a stupid idea. These people don't seem to mind. They're looking down below onto the corpses. And this is the helipad, I believe. Okay. Now, hopefully there will be an extraction in store for us, in which case, by the then. Okay, one guy is going up inside. The good thing we moved out of there before they did exactly that. Okay, big line of sight obstruction. I think not a problem for us. And the same goes for the panel. Should be easy peasy. Is there even any chance of being detected now with our upgrades? Well, it's still 15% because it cannot be 0. Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's what I like to see.
Access granted.
Boss, is that back door still open?
No, good job. Frank just sent me the all clear. Now it's time to find the bastards who attacked us.
Why did they lie it?
Farida, are you standing by?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Stay close to the antenna. Pritchard sent me the coordinates for it. I'm coming to pick you
okay.
up.
Warum fleet these guys down in the 4? And apparently we don't get a chance to pick up any firearms. It's straight to Highland Park. Okay, then. It's noisy though, right? This guy should be on high alert. Of course, gangbangers are not known to have their own vetoes. I think at least. Okay, apparently they don't care about it. We're out of here. Quick in and out operation. I like it. Quick and clean.
Mr. Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yes, we are. I mean, I'm not going through all of that here, VD. Unnecessary.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Sarah Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
Okay, apparently we also get the practice point. Wow, we just so rifle. I'm not going all the way back for the sniper rifle. Anything in between, forget about this. And we took care of all the side quests, except for the one we didn't accept because it's out of character for Adam Jensen. Yeah, the first opportunity we had there, investigating the stolen noob pros. Okay, and there we go. It's Highland Park. Now, Smooth Operator is only for main missions, I believe, not side missions. Yeah, hello and welcome to Highland Park, a FIBA. But of course, the veto is pretty noisy, wouldn't you say? I think our entrance would go unnoticed.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
Yeah, I think it would have been maybe a good idea to have the sniper rifle with us after all. But I didn't know, now it's too late, so we have to deal with the situation as it is right now. But I guess we recognize these people because we played for Deus Ex before, so we know exactly that we're talking about Belter goons. So if they threaten us, they are toast. How am I driving? Okay, interesting. There's a nice snippet here. Oh, of course. Okay, these are not hostile. Ah, there must be. Of course, I remember now there's an arms dealer here, conveniently placed before that. Yeah, these are the augmented variety, evidently, so they wouldn't mind our presence. Yeah, gang leader. And over here we have a bodyguard, I would presume. Well, interesting. They've obviously started to steal from the bell tower goons. That's usually not a good idea, because they will remember that. They can even trace on their own stuff, right? Get some ammo and energy bar, I think I take it. That's always decent. Weiter then.
Yo. What's good, man? You looking for some new toys? I can make you a good deal.
Well, I'm always paying for info, if you have that as well.
I could use some information.
I could tell you some shit for sure. What you want to know?
You guys seen anything suspicious going down around here?
I think
Suspicious
so.
ain't the word, man. All types of caravans moving in and out of here. They're going all out.
Who is they?
Well, that's the problem. These motherfuckers ain't consistent, for real. The feds were buying up all the land from the textile manufacturers until about a month ago. That's when some started going down in this bitch. Something real. What you call it before?
Suspicious.
Word, suspicious. Something real suspicious started happening. These spec ops moved into the factory and started running some sort of major operation. They picked off my brother for trying to set up shop in the area. Rest in peace.
So they should
Rizzo.
kill.
Yeah, rip.
Alright.
These spec ops still around?
Yeah, no doubt. They got a patrol unit in the courtyard, and they got snipers on the roof and shit. Thing is, I saw some government vans lurking around, so it looks like they be moving the party somewhere else and making way for the feds once again.
Thanks.
All good. Anything else?
Wow, he's a good side sniper
Might be a
rifle,
good idea
of
to stock
course.
up. What do you have?
Shit, son. We got some hot items right now. Check it out. What you need?
Yeah, best computer, special upgrade. Okay, why would I not have either of these? Grenade pack and ammo. Ammo is never a bad thing, and then won't be lacking EMP grenades.
I'll take a grenade pack.
Good choice, son. Anything else?
And what about the ammo?
I could use some more ammo.
Shotgun ammo. Why wants to carry out of either of these weapons? So it gives, I guess. It's a good deal, I'm certain, but otherwise I think we're good to go, yes? Needing software upgrade, so we don't have to worry about vintage or whatever. Okay, well, thanks for
good
the
for
info.
now. Thanks for the offer.
All good, son. Peace. And watch your back.
Yeah, wow. So maybe the sniper rifle would have been used for after all, but then again, I didn't remember, right? Okay, so I have to proceed with our assault rifle. I was really hoping for some ammo, but evidently it was not to be. Okay, snipers on the roof, they said. Actually, I do see something that could resemble a ladder, maybe. Yeah, there is a ladder back here, but once again, it's ever slightly too low. But there should be some movable crates here someplace, I'm certain. Maybe. Oh, it has to be a grabbable object, of course. Yeah, I think there's maybe only one way to go, and our first opportunity, our first task will be to maybe clear out the snipers, maybe. Was they at least undetected? Okay, another box of rifle ammo. Wow, really whopping 3 out of a full ammo box, really? I know the game is really stringy with this RNG bullshit, but sometimes it's really a little bit too much, frankly. Okay, wow, these letters apparently are only here for decoration, well, what is I guess. Okay, and this is a free fire zone for both parties, as it would appear. Well, now weiter, we get a pistol in our hands because we're not taking any hostages back here. Since we know it's Belter goons, they shoot to kill, and we already have confirmed that as well because they killed the gangbanger. And we know from experience, also looking back at the incident 6 months ago, that Belter or these goons, they're here to shoot and kill. So why should we feel any remorse? And if we leave them alive, they're certainly more dangerous than the average gangbanger around here. That is also pretty much certain. Alright. Well, at the moment it's a pretty linear path, but once we make our way through the building, it will be anything but, I would presume. Humanity's biggest mistake. What was it? Probably augmentations? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's all about augmentations in this game, nothing else really. Although they should have other concerns in this universe, of course. Like global warming maybe, for instance, you know. Depleting resources, that sort of stuff. Wouldn't you look at that Mr. Barrett? I think, right? Indeed, it's him. And Feradova, I think that's the other lady there. Although I don't think so because he doesn't have the spring legs. And hello there, Namia. Nice to see you again.
Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did. We can still reconfigure. Track this Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
It's time to clean up, huh?
What about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barrett.
Yeah, that's the tyrant way.
I'll make the call.
Yeah. That will be our first boss fight, by the way.
Now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Yeah. I think our first boss fight of the entire campaign will be in store for us. And as a reminder, in the original release of Human Revolution, we cannot have a pacifist run. You have to kill the bosses, you know, if you care about these things. I don't, of course, but I guess. Okay, well, the sniper rifle could have been a good idea. So, or maybe we can prioritize such snipers before they do something nasty to us. And this is, of course, a pretty dangerous situation. And we have to make sure they don't discover these corpses too quickly. I'm not quite sure if snipers in this game will give away their presence with laser pointers. It has been eternity since I last fought any of them. Yeah, okay, one dude already.
Orders are orders. Besides, we're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation about Yoon.
I still can't believe he's dead. 3 months undercover with those purity freaks, and something blows it at the last minute.
You mean somebody? Maybe even the same guy who got inside.
Yeah, evidently it was.
You see the commander's face when he got back here. Something tells me you're not the only one feeling that way.
Well, if we don't care about doing this stealthily, we can just blast him here right away with some grenades. That's a thing that we could consider maybe. Or some frag mines. But these Bertagoons are not to be underestimated. And they have support that we don't. But I'm not using the stun gun here. This will be a loud affair, I can tell you. There is some room to maneuver, of course. You can be the first one, I think. Yeah, okay, but ideally, as usual, we should be getting drop on multiple enemies at the same time, you know. Just wanted to point it out again. Always a good idea. And I'm not remembering how expensive the area down below is. I don't think anyone would miss him specifically right away, I would think.
Someone hiding over there? us hiding here. You better come out.
Sounds like you're chasing after ghosts again.
Ja, das wird you get, friend. Okay, 7 bullets. Well, that's mighty generous of you, friend. Okay, this time around, yeah, we don't have any regrets whatsoever, we do. So, this should be good enough. If they come over here to take a look at them, we have well probably killed them already by chance. Oh yeah, don't be kaputt zufrieden, loader is unnecessary. Okay, one guy gone. You are next on the menu. If I can get a bit on you, of course, before you disappear. Yeah, we're not leaving anyone back here. Probably. These are Belter goons, of course. Okay, there you are. Okay, so, this is a bit too far away, I think. What about the snipers, though? Maybe it's not someone we actually have to fight. Could just be for story purposes or whatever. I'm not quite sure. Okay, what's over here? There's some trucks. They said something about leaving this operation. Yeah, I can see the way in. Maybe. Okay, you're next on the menu. If you come over here, you're toast, buddy. Don't even need to direct the body away. Should be more observant, shouldn't you be? Well, I take it back. I think behind the truck at least. We didn't see any security cameras. And these are super obvious in this game, of course. Or this universe for that matter. And I'm always looking for some rifle ammo because the chances are we need it. Okay, well, hopefully there will be some heavier ordnance in this facility here someplace, because otherwise, well, it will be difficult to fight the, yeah, the nasty duels, especially Barrett. He won't go down easily. Yeah, but where exactly about it's probably not the correct approach, you know. Probably should deal with these people on the right here first and also see what they have in store for us. Okay, there could be on a different level, in which case it would be difficult to see them. Yeah, case in point, I have no clue over here. Yes, he can evidently stealth your way through this entire thing, but I don't think Adam would do this because he recognized the people from the attack naturally. And of course, we also played for Deus Ex before, so we know exactly what's going on. Well, for the most part. Okay, having a smoke break there, sir. Enjoy your last smoke then, I guess. But the other guy will probably spot me if I go loud here, right? Probably. Yeah, or the corpse, it's bad enough already. And someone else is on the other side of the truck, I see. Yeah, this got the Belter goons, man. That should be good enough, I think, right? I'm hoping. Okay, let's just see what's here. Apparently, Mr. Jensen doesn't feel like jumping this. He jumps like a lady. There we go, that's what I thought. So what do we have in here? Some ammo for our stun gun. I think I like it. I'm not quite sure why you wouldn't have a stun gun in your inventory at this point in time. But they're giving you some in case you don't. That's nice of the game. Because you can play Deus Ex, of course, in a multitude of ways, indeed. There we go. Okay, what can we drop for that? Okay, apparently we can only have 2 stacks, so 100 rounds. Okay, then. Well, I guess the other items are actually rather useful right now, wouldn't you say? Well, if we need to pick up more ammo, hopefully you can make this happen, but money, of course, doesn't take up any inventory space. So what about snipers, though, because free the environment and all? Okay, it would be you over here, I think. Yeah, I think we should probably knock out all of them. I mean, kill them, you know what I mean. Chances are we have to make a hasty retreat in one stage. Although, okay, we have multiple options to take. Yeah, where's the sniper, for instance? We have no idea, right? Do we do? Apparently it's a bad grab. Yeah. Okay, it's blocked off then, supposedly. Oh yeah, okay, hello there. Well, laser targeting system. Well, I'm not in need of some laser sighting for my firearms. It's unnecessary. Well, reading the newspaper right now, I don't think we have to crouch for that, so okay. Let's just see. Oh, something about the Australian Civil War once again. Pro-China rebels, Willy, in Australia. No, there is overwhelming anti-Chinese sentiment in Australia right now. That is never going to happen. Yeah, what our reserves are already detailed all of this in the previous episode, so there's no need to repeat myself. I think it was actually a Deus Ex the Fall, incidentally. Okay, and some sort of bombing attack here. Ah, of course, they're the NSF. Homegrown terrorism. Okay, whatever. They may be onto something, maybe, potentially. Okay, how many goons are over here still? Some of them are easier to take out than others, as you would think. Worry about the snipers, because once they know we're here, then we have some problems with that, don't we? Yeah, he's even silhouetted, so someone will probably see this, but he's just stationary there. I guess you could jump over here, maybe. Maybe? Indeed we can. That's good. Oh, well. Guess what we don't have right now? This fancy ability we could be needing for this here. Of course, shooting the panel doesn't achieve anything, as you would assume. Well, in this case, we do it the hard way. He's not coming over here, just having his perpetual smoke break. You can have the same thing back in... Yeah, good, what happened here? And apparently something is radioactive, really. Well, sounds like a lung cancer candidate already, so... Yeah, with armor piercing, we have no trouble piercing their balaclavas. As we should, incidentally, even without this being armor piercing. Yeah, of course they are completely full of rifle ammo right now. Okay, so snipers. Well, apparently the snipers have already moved away or they didn't find the target, but if I'm moving for the courtyard like this, they should probably notice. Combat rifle ammo, and what is that here? 2 boxes. No, it's revolver ammo. Okay, a revolver is apparently something they could have given us at the start of the campaign when we moved into the factory of ours. We just have to select a lethal and a close up, and I think then we get a revolver. I think at least. I'm not sure what else we'll be getting if you go for long range options. Maybe an assault rifle. Seems to be pretty commonplace here. So courtyard or the roof access. Well, what do you think? We're already halfway there, of course. Okay, you are the last one, I think, aren't you? Okay, I think he didn't get to call us in, but I should probably ensure the kill, right, before I open fire. Yeah, I think he didn't manage to report in, which is good, but we're getting a little bit sloppy here after all, as you can tell. Should be careful. Yeah, I think we have the random code of fire, Rico type of affair, as in Deus Ex the Fall, incidentally. Okay, so the corpses can remain exactly where they are. I don't give a damn, frankly. We will be in and out before you know it. Hopefully. But they're picking up the cash ideally, right? Like $70. Who would leave this on the ground? No grenades for that matter. Not the rifle ammo, the grenade. Thank you very much. So we know where to go now, I'm thinking. So upstairs first, we see what's going on. And then we go with things afterwards. Okay, we need a crate for this, I guess. That would be too noisy, of course, with people being around. Yeah, traveler, huh? Yeah, up here somewhere and somehow, huh? Well, you jumped like a lady, Mr. Jensen, so I don't think that's going to work. Indeed, that's what I thought. Okay, they have an entire box full of supplies, whatever that may be. With a fancy keypad. Okay, right, then. So apparently this is not the way to take, right? Because even if you jump this, there's no way to actually grab her onto something. Yeah, it's just a fence back here. There's the ladder though, right? Oh, the keypad. Well, that makes it easier, I guess. And we know the code because the secret guy gave us the, yeah, I think the pocket secretary before we killed him. And he actually did deserve it because he killed the hostage. Just the game didn't register this for, or acknowledge this for whatever reason, I should say. Yeah, acknowledge is probably the better term. Okay, frag grenade, apparently we cannot. Really? Oh, man, this got inventory bullshit here, frankly. Okay, so we have two of them now. Right, okay, but then hopefully the supplies we have right now are good enough. So there's another shotgun if you want to take it. With probably one shotgun shell back here, I would figure. Probably. So the opposition outside has been silenced. So now we need to make our way into the facility sooner than later before they get suspicious and send more dudes our way. To see what's going on because they failed to report in. Most likely, right? Okay, we are inside. Sort of. Yeah, okay, they have an entire prison block here. Because they want to enact the martial law. Remember that? Multiple levels we have to make our way through. Think. Yeah, there's a camera for starters. Well, if you had a sniper rifle right now, that would be great. But guess what we don't have right now? The sniper rifle any longer. And the assault rifle evidently isn't suppressed. I think it's actually compatible. I think it doesn't care about subsonic ammo or anything in between. And which level are we going here anyhow? It's probably the bottom one, I would think, right? Yeah, indeed, it's the bottom one. Okay, so something about mercenary compounds. We need to use the elevator already then. So it's pretty expensive then. The area that is, of course. Okay, stairs down. Yeah, would be a lot easier with the sniper rifle, even though it would not be suppressed, I think. Looking at the sniper rifle being as big as it was, I don't think there would be any opportunity to actually squeeze this in here anywhere. With the suppressor attached. This is the default inventory space. Yeah, they really want us to use the assault rifle, which I may do. You can't really carry much ammo in this game anyhow, and of course assault rifle goes for ammo pretty quickly, wouldn't you say? Or at least assume as much. Okay, some places should be a computer, or anything in between. Security, you know what I mean. Irrigation control valve. Irrigation, okay. Alright, interesting. There's the computer, I think. And there's also a map of the facility. That should make it easier to find our way around. And this is the loading bay we saw on the other side, I think. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so this is another way to get in. And this is yet another way to go in, I think. Alright, since we're here, why don't we take a look-see? And yeah, that's what I thought. And the other way leads to the far side, which we didn't investigate. Vent access, why don't mind if we do? Okay, Adam. Okay then, there seems to be unoccupied anyway, right? I don't think it should pose too many problems to investigate the security hub. Yeah, there's someone over here. Right outside, and they're not above us because they would be indicated on the map indeed. Alright. I think we investigate the computer and deal with this guy if there's any necessity for that. Yeah, would be you, my friend, right? Wouldn't it be? Yeah, he's going down the stairs, right? That's where he goes. I'd rather not have someone shooting me in the back when I'm hacking the computer, if you wouldn't mind. So we wait for him to come back and see what we can do. Shouldn't stray too far away anyhow, I think. That's what we stocked up on pistol ammo for, but you cannot fight our way through the entire facility with just a pistol. I mean, technically we could, if we only take out one opponent at a time with placed headshots, or well-placed headshots. No, but not in a stand-up firefight. We'll be a little bit underprepared because all the bad Targons, they're fully equipped with assault rifles and whatnot. As you would think. coming inside, I see. But the bullet will find a way inside. So, do they have actually any identifying marks? Well, we know they're Bell Tower goons. They're just the Black Ops. Wow, generic Black Ops. And yes, that's just a better clever. And we struggled so much with that in Deus Ex the Fall. Unbelievable. There we go. We're completely full of ammo. Yeah, isn't that lovely? So, anything else here of note? Energy bar, always useful. Security hub level 3. Hopefully one of those cameras is actually connected. And we have a cardboard box right in front of us here. Conveniently placed. Oh, of course we... Alright. So it comes in handy after all, even though at this point in time it's probably not super important. Okay, so let's just see what they have back here. A couple of cameras, okay. This one leads down into the facility itself, to the elevator, I believe. And the other one leads to the front yard here. So apparently we have no turrets or robots connected at this point in time, but this will change. This would most assuredly change. This is the first proper difficulty spike of the campaign, if I'm not misremembering. Okay, newspaper, I think it's the same as before. And we have advertisements everywhere, including for Versa Live. And speaking of which, I think the plan for the scrapped successor or sequel to Deus Ex the Fall was the revelation that this drug was actually manufactured by Versa Live. As well, for what purpose, I don't remember. I think it wasn't completely fleshed out, because the game was cancelled, but still. They were testing this on the street as a low-budget option, I suppose. And if it killed some people, so be it, I guess. Okay, where are we exactly? Yeah, detention block. Doesn't mark our location, does it though? Okay, interrogation area is pretty large, as you can tell. Medical bay, okay. Main floor, locker room, detention block. Well, they have multiples of these, and of course it's a FEMA installation. Also they claim. Yeah, FEMA camp. For dissidents, and also suspected dissidents, I guess. Yeah, we need to get down there somewhere. Through or above the detention block. There's another gate over here someplace, I think. Yeah, we saw someone on the walkway, but I for the life of me can't remember where that was. As long as we don't get immediately discovered, I think I'm fine with that. That would also be a good idea to pick up that stealth augmentation. Oh, well. Wow, this guy's never bind. Makes it easier, even though we're losing some experience, but I don't care. I'm not min-maxing the game. Yeah, there's the camera. So something else back here. So this would be the other way to go, I think, right? Probably. Well, they certainly aren't stingy with supplies. If you had a sniper rifle. And another book for you. Okay, IPC must be an acronym for the... I'm not quite sure. This facility. Okay, fingerprints, medical screening, inmate classification, so it's like a concentration camp essentially. Just official at all, maybe without the torture as well. And starving people to death. Well, it's a big maybe though. Ah, there's the other way we could be taking, for instance. Alright, so there are always multiple areas to get into any places here in this game. Okay, so we can carry a maximum of 120 right now when it comes to combat rifle ammo. Well, do we have something to spare with free praxis kits? Okay. The inventory situation is really annoying, frankly. But we can make do with the current situation, that's not a problem in of itself. This seems to be superbly our design, but if you go into some firefights, you should probably get us some additional armor, wouldn't you say? Okay, but the moment we can hold onto these because we can use them whenever we desire.
Wouldn't you be? The whole police force couldn't protect a dead body. Whoever grabbed that neural hub could have access to a lot of intel.
The hacker becomes the hacked.
Let's just hope the bullet fried most of his hub.
Thankfully not.
Dust operational.
What was that?
Okay, that was less clean, I think, right? Okay, they know we're here now. Yeah, okay, I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, but a limit, of course, but that's what we have our combat rifle for. Yeah, okay, we need to ensure a short-range kills, that's the thing here, right, with that particular firearm. I didn't intend to sneak my way through the facility anyway, in case you're wondering. Okay, they're coming from someplace. Yeah, they're outside here still, right, outside the security hub. I think it's actually bulletproof glass, looking at it. Yeah, Two people. Well, we knocked them out, I'm hoping. That's the idea here, sirs. Yeah, this hurts, doesn't it? It hurts quite a bit.
It comes! I saw...
There we go. Wow, it's nice firing off firearms once in a while. I can't lie about this, frankly. Okay, you actually did have a revolver. Alright, if you need it, there is one, of course. Spec ops, yeah, whatever. Okay, grenade and some rifle ammo if you wouldn't mind. Okay, that went, and maybe not great, but I think I like the change of scenery. Sometimes you want to go loud here and blast some people. Like the guy on top, for instance, if you can get a clean shot at him. That would be great. Okay, lesson learned. Use the pistol only when a kill can be assured. I don't think they will mistake us for gangbanger, would they not? I think not. Okay, but I don't mind. I don't want to play my entire way. No, just stuffing around. It's really unnecessary. Sometimes you want a change of scenery. Yeah, where is that guy? Over here someplace I think he was. Well, you can find them. Okay, there's a sniper rifle wide. Someone over here. There we go. And there's our marksman. Taken down by another marksman, apparently. Okay, there was actually a sniper in here. So they weren't lying about this. I think, since no one really saw us, they can assume that the gamebanger made their way inside here again. Yeah. Could be probable. Who knows? Ah, is the revolver even worth trying out? Well, I don't think we can actually carry that thing anyway, if we even wanted to, right? I think. Yeah, I did have revolver ammo. Which we cannot carry, evidently. So there goes our chance with that. Yeah, that's the camera. Okay, so we took care of business. Let's just see what other intelligence snippets we can get ourselves here. For instance, the computer. Workstation 12, apparently. Very generic. Yeah, I think we may go loud here for the rest of the... Could be interesting. And let me guess, it will be detected. Of course it will be. There we go. Das war wie ein Master Hacker, supposedly. Okay, so let's start from top to bottom. And of course, it's our lovely old friend Mandalay writing some emails. Yeah, he had the revised Homeland Security Act. Yeah, just hiding what's going on back here, essentially. Loose lips sink ships, well. He's currently the advisor to the Deputy Administrator. National Preparedness. Fancy title there, sir. Yeah, that is us, presumably. Mhm. Yeah, detainees. Disgraceful here, what's going on in this area. Apparently, the manufacturer is also renting out some trucks. Really, armored trucks are of course they're manufacturing all sorts of supplies, right? So I think it was relatively successful, if not completely quiet. As you can see, we're down quite a few bullets here for our assault rifle, even though we picked up something along the way. Okay, there's a sniper rifle that fell down, presumably. I don't think the sniper rifle, even if we could carry them, would be super useful right now. But it's here, in case we need to backtrack, of course. Now then, down we go into the facility itself, which of course is a lot more expensive. Authorized personnel only, but don't mind if we do. Sniper rifle ammo were case in point, and something radioactive. Black Titan. What could this possibly be? But it's the first radioactive warning we saw outside, and degrading, huh? Well, don't mind if we do. Certainly beats going through the front entrance because we are only one man, and we are not Superman. Yeah, aren't we? We're not Superman. Ventilation shafts are usually a pretty decent idea in this game, even though they all look the same, so it's down and up. Oh, I guess we could check this out. While we're here. Probably access to the sniper, if we want to take this. Yeah, okay, so there's the sniper. So, let me guess, he had something of interest. There's some money and some ammo we don't need. Alright. Fantastic. The other area we already investigated, of course, and I was able to hit him with my assault rifle on the first shot, I believe. And it was also an accidental headshot. Can't really complain about this. And down and down and down we go. Maybe not. Yeah, at least right out to the elevator if you want to sneak away through here. Which of course I don't. Mit der Revolver einmal die Combat Rifle, thank you. Ja, okay. Plenty of barricades front up in a hurry. Okay, security sealed. And then down we go. Right, what is no place to hide back here? So I guess in the elevator evidently is not the fastest. Take note of people while we take on the elevator. Okay, 3 people, 1 on the walkway. 2 more people down below. Okay, good. I think someone trying to hide in here would be super suspicious.
Patch me to Seraph. We may have a problem here.
Yeah,
wonderful. Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know. But the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
Yeah, pretty
I better
impressive.
make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
Smooth operator Willy, the camp was even close to being undetected. How can I get a smooth operator? Well, technically, no one raised the alert, I guess, but it was not smooth whatsoever. Okay, did see all the guys back here, right? And the security robot for that matter. And now we are in basement level -4, I believe. So it's like going down and down and down. And we have to get all the way up, I think, right? Don't we? Okay, then. Apparently, there's no selector on the elevator. It's just.
Back up and pull out!
Yeah, I'm not waiting for that ring knocker to get back here with a forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See? Why carry him when they can walk?
Right. So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Yeah, that's the security robot they are talking about back here, I think. Okay, so, where are we going for that matter? I have no idea, frankly. Another level down, I think, or are we just going to... Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, the answer to our question is all the way over here. These we are on the correct level, but I'm sure we have to deal with the other fronts in some way or another. It's like, it's a pretty long path. Impel grenade, which we cannot carry, but we need to take care of the robot. But we can also, actually we cannot, we have insufficient hacking skill, but we can do something about that. I think it takes multiple EMP grenades because this is a box drone or robot, whatever they call it in Deus Ex to fall in the final level. And these are not to be underestimated. Wow, I would like to make room for an EMP grenade. Is there anything we're carrying back here that is superfluous to our desires? Not really. Not really. I really hate this inventory system, I really do. Maybe throw some frag mines to distract them. I think they do work against this robot, for instance. Alright, I can see a door on the far side is actually something we can interact with. Yeah, it leads to a stairway. Alrighty then, so not the way to go. Sometimes you also have some areas you can hide here, of course. Okay, but I suppose from the moment we get our pistol out, which I think it's hotkey 4, did it is. I don't think it's something we can rebind incidentally. When the game selects it automatically for you. Combat 3 for M, okay. Oh, this shouldn't be that end, right? I'm hoping at least. Wow, can we vote this? I don't quite remember how many grenades it takes. We have 1 EMP grenade in our inventory and 1 over there on the box. That may not be good enough. Can we not get over here? Apparently not. Well, I guess we don't have the strength to make this happen. And the gap is too small, but this time it's actually understandably so. It's not just us being too fat. Alright, evidently this is not the way we can take. Yeah, should be more careful, of course. Okay, but this didn't spot us right away. Well, maybe we have to fight our way through the robot here. Do not obstruct these doors, but they're actually kind of obstructed right now. This thing is kind of annoying, isn't it? Yeah, underneath here would be a good start. Okay, 2 guys on top, of course, they keep an eye on the situation. From behind us, as far as we can tell. There must be a security hub here someplace. I would like to reprogram the robot, even if it requires us to pick up one of those augmentations. Oh no, don't do this. Adam Jensen, why would you? Okay, interesting. Well, we're here now, which is good, I guess. But we should really open fire, but there are too many people in the area. We need to gain the advantage over the enemies, and we do that by turning the robot against the masters. I think the robot can also shoot on the guys, yeah, over here probably. Yeah, it's way too far away for the pistol. Oh. Well, we cannot kill him because, well, it's right in the middle of the floor, is it not? And I really hate couch toggles because it almost got myself killed again. As you saw. Maybe with the PEPS device it would have been easier to take out these robots and also stun some of these dudes. Then again, I don't remember every single detail, so I came here underprepared, at least a little bit. Yeah, it makes scary noises. All of this is frankly stupid. We should be taking out some people. But even if we use the assault rifle and throw all the MP grenades, which incidentally we should probably select first, right? Shouldn't we? Just to be on the safe side, or the MP grenade. Actually, we do have multiples. Alright. At least, so we can do something about the robot in case there's a problem. Which we probably will. So that's the computer. We have no idea. This is the security area, and this is where the robot will be controlled from. So we have to use the stairway then, I guess. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, good thing we came to this discovery back here. Well, I don't think he actually looks underneath here, but I'm less certain about the robot. At least the people on top cannot see us. Yeah, I think we turn the robot against the masters, and while they're preoccupied blasting at the robot, then we shoot the other guys back here. Could be a simple malfunction, who knows? I mean, the equipment isn't perfect. It's yeah, built by the lowest bidder, of course. Yeah, over here, right? Okay, I should hope nobody will see this. Okay, we made it in here. Now we're dealing. Oh, now we're dealing our friends here, of course. Suspicious, huh? Okay. For good reason, I might add. Yeah, okay, that's a very tight area here. Maybe you should use the stun gun. Presumably we can also use MP grenades, I believe. Okay, they are not joking, right? They have some proper security systems in place, as you would think. Yeah, okay, well, hopefully it actually leads to the other area. Not that I'm wasting my time here, you know. Because I want to turn the robot against the masters. Or we can just move into its blind spot, right? Also a possibility. Level 2, and this is dead end, and... So, are we back here? There are some places, but not exactly where I thought it would end up. Oh, that's this idea. Can we take another look at the map, maybe? Okay, so staircase. But is it not the security hub, right? So we are actually in the right area, I think. I think we are. Alright, we turn the robot against the masters. Oh, that's a good idea. Shouldn't be too many dudes in here. I'm hoping there's a security panel. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, I think. And 1 holding station. And the office, I think. Maybe a sniper, who knows? Okay, give me the pistol, please. Is there any way to proceed from this side here? I don't think there is, right? No, it's a dead end. I'm not quite sure how long it took to build this area, but that seems to be meticulously planned for a couple of years at the very least. It's too many at the same time. We should at least try to remain a little bit undetected, at least for a little bit. I mean, technically we can't fight that, I think. But if we want to turn the robot against them, you know, that'd be good. Anything else we could use here? Apparently not. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not sure if we can make this happen without being seen. That seems a little bit unlikely. I can't really quite see how we can get to the security area. Over here, right? So it should be connected, but also appears to be blocked. And there's another stairway down to the elevator or to the next level. Well, one thing at a time as the saying goes. When they're busy dealing with the malfunction, quotation mark, we should also pick up that item that gives us the ability to actually hack some robots, right? Shouldn't we? Before I forget. Would be kind of essential. Also later on in the game, apparently we've invested fairly heavily in this here anyway. 45, okay. Bow could be good, but not right now. Stealth could also be good capture. We need to deal with turrets and robots, which is a pretty high-end ability as you can tell. So it could be the maxes out this angle. So what's the other area? Maybe start with armor. I think it's 15% to start out with, but I think what we need is maybe more juice. Recharge, for instance. This is extremely slow right now. Yeah, extremely slow as a matter of fact. Oh, fine. Now we can deal with these robots. Doesn't seem immediately scalable to me, to be honest. Nope, doesn't, right? Nope. Well, the box is maybe movable. But I cannot quite tell from the side here. I would have to be timed perfectly to make sure that we can do this without being seen. Of course, there's a dude right in the back here, right, isn't there? And there we see the corpse falling to the ground. But we simply cannot deal with the robot and all the dudes at the same time. That's impossible, frankly. There are just too many. Even if we had full body armor upgrades, I think it's a maximum of a 45% damage reduction in Human Revolution as opposed to Deus Ex 4. And even in Deus Ex 4 it was hardly that useful. So we can move it, that's what I thought, because I picked up that augmentation there. It's noisy, but we can... okay then. Okay, everyday occurrence. Well, they're moving out, of course, they said as much. Yeah, that was funny. Okay, so we have another lovely view here of the area. Plenty of people, as you can see. And I sure hope that people can be hit by the robot, you know, if they're still on the walkway. Otherwise, we need to join in on the action. Where's the security hub? There must be a security hub back here. Apparently it's not in here. Really? Why not? That's where I would be putting a security hub. Oh, but the problem is we have to fight our way through here, I think, on our way out. So if we don't deal with them right now, then it's a little bit problematic, right? I don't think they would put a security hub in this detention block back here. I don't think they would. Now we can just try to throw some EMP grenades on the robot and see what type of confusion this will create here. Maybe, but why is there no security hub in this overseer's office? How far can we throw these grenades? I have no idea, frankly. Okay, almost blew it, right? I don't think there's anything against the bell tower goons, even though some of them could be augmented. Yeah, this, at the moment it seems like a waste of time because we came here all the way to see a security panel and there was no security hub here. So what is, I guess? Yeah, close the door. And then we do something else then possibly. If he wants to come in here, we take him out, maybe. Would be terrible at the end of itself. That's why this guy we have to worry about later, because I do believe we have to fight our way out of the facility. Who would it be, sir? There's no one here, in case you haven't noticed. And why would the Belter goons play hide and seek, huh?
See that? Door open, but no one came through. Yeah, that makes no sense.
Check it out, they say, huh? I think we're just playing with fire, frankly, aren't we? Okay, there's a couple of security terminals. Yeah, okay, but I guess I would like to play with them, but if they're not coming that way, these lazy bastards. Okay, I was really hoping for a security hub, but if you cannot find it, so be it, I guess. We have to come back later here anyway, I believe. And then we possibly go loud. At the moment it's mostly, yeah, okay, Morgons, isn't that fantastic? 2 more on patrol. I think it's a pep cartridge back here, right? Yeah, indeed it is, which we cannot carry. Yeah, they're not giving chase, they're not searching very thoroughly. Perhaps they should. Well, if I have a beat on them, I will take it, but I'm not pressing the issue right now. It's unnecessary, and of course that fucking door closed right behind me, as in Star Trek Generations, once again. Oh, even click on honor guard for that matter. Okay, so interesting. Well, keep walking the same. Well, then we do that. It's good advice sometimes, isn't it? We could use that ladder, I guess, right? Okay, 2 people. I'm less convinced about this, frankly. I think time does actually stop when we're looking at maps for that matter. Okay, so if we look at this here, what does it tell us? I think it's the walkway we're looking at, I think. Yeah, probably. Couple more stairways. Oh, the way through here and then the way around, really. Okay. Height advantage over the enemies is usually a good start, wouldn't you say? Especially if it's that many. But we really should be starting to take out modules back here. But if they don't have a security hub, what gives I guess? I don't have one around here. Will it be controlling the computer? Or the robot there we saw? Who knows? Well, only one way to find out. None are connected, really. Okay. Oh, thanks for that. Of course, it's in a different room, but then again, it wouldn't necessarily mean anything. Is this a computer or a hub? I don't know. It's also a different area, so it probably isn't controlling the thing I'm so interested in. Probably not. But it's a computer, not a security hub. Well, isn't that great? Ammo case. Stun gun darts, don't mind if we do. At least they have stun guns in here, right? So they actually want to stun some prisoners, not just gun them down. Yeah, okay, but I mean, it's detention block B, I believe, is also met by here someplace. Okay, what are we looking at back here? An armory and the camera we turned off. I was looking for something else, and once again, they want to give us what exactly? What is that? Rockets. Typhoon ammo. Well, I suppose that we don't have to store any firearms in our inventory. Only the ammunition, I guess. So Typhoon ammo is extremely rare, from I do remember. So if you want to take it, then we need to do it now. I want the grenade actually, but the game doesn't let me. Whatever. It's not important to see if we need it. So we haven't really made any progress, have we though? Well, we cannot just leave all the people alive, that's a problem. There's too many, and this will cause problems later on. Relentless line of problems, incidentally. Okay, hopefully I can do that. Workstation 11 apparently doesn't have any. Okay, well, quickly, do this quickly, please.
Access granted.
Yeah, this is all official apparently.
I've got a possible visual. Get him! Responding!
Ach so. Apparently time doesn't stop when we're reading the stuff after also would seem. Okay, don't want to go here because it, yeah, it's a one-day affair, of course. Okay, wow, so wow, okay, wow, that's what I get, of course. That's what I meant for not leaving too many people alive. Okay, some type of operator, not armored apparently, not, at least not well armored. Went down surprisingly easily. Okay, wait for the enemies to make a mistake, don't make the same mistakes, no, replicate them. It's lovely, right? At least we don't have to worry about computers up here. Yeah, okay, these are, of course, these are bulletproof here. Okay, so, wow, great, fantastic. So, maybe some frag mines, we do have them for a reason, don't we?
Secure! I saw you to attack! Moving to attack! Cover fire!
I think it was one mine setting of the other, I think. Wasn't it? Okay, we got one, I think.
Lost visual.
Lost visual, huh? Okay, isn't that lovely? We have more fragments, actually.
Hostile on the run. Lost him. Make sure he's gone. Search everywhere.
So, there we go. What is our firefight? Okay, they're not coming, really. Just put a fragment on this for you here. Okay, maybe with gunfire we can attract them. Okay, but that keeps them busy, I suppose. There we go. I think now it's time to go loud, since the anchor with the security robot didn't work for whatever reason. Yeah, they're not coming, but we covered our tracks with some frag mines, so it's maybe something. Yeah, this is where we came from with the security robot, which we couldn't override, even though we did pick up the, yeah, the skill, of course. Okay, what do you have back here? Some credits. Fantastic. Yeah, they're upstairs. I think all of them moved upstairs for the most part, I think, at least. Wow, our entry isn't exactly unnoticed, wouldn't you say? Ah, of course, yeah, it's all bulletproof glass around here. Wasn't that great? This is where they have the security hub. Indeed we do. Okay, quickly do this here. Apparently we already have the key for that. Quickly. Quickly, please, I said. Okay, enemies, yeah. There we go. Blast them all, please. Okay, also turn off the cameras, because if we don't, they're not on our side, of course. Okay, quickly, not as really matters. Yeah, okay, deal with the opposition first, then we take a look at the snippets around here. I'm doing Jensen. I gave you an order to pick out of cover. Apparently doesn't feel that good. Okay, give me a new grenade maybe. Okay, 2 can play the game apparently. Oh, these stupid doors here. Okay, it does make sense. It's a secure area, but still. Okay, someone walked into our fragment, I think, right? Hope at least. Yeah, alright, well, we need to reposition now. So people are still upstairs. Yeah, isn't that lovely? Okay, also rifle ammo. Okay, well, interesting. Hopefully we can still prevail here. I know we can sneak away around the entire facility, but I don't want to, frankly. Okay, is the... Are you telling me these people never fall for these frag mines? How is that sensible, their game? Seems to be a waste... What do you mean? We actually... What? Well, this didn't injure us, but I'm moving at snail pace. It shouldn't be a problem to not trigger this, you know? Yeah, so these are fucking useless, aren't they? I think they are. Okay, please pick up one of them.
Nearing source of disturbance.
Yeah, most people have been taken care of, I think. What is that? Okay, that was the sniper. Und den Worker, okay.
Right. Something's going on here.
Okay, we leave them guessing as to where we are right now. Okay, could have gone better maybe. I don't really care about the alert, but I do care about knocking out these people because we have to do this anyway, don't we? Okay. So that was all for nothing because it's just essentially just the same email is sent to every single. Yeah, oh, that's what I thought, frankly. Okay, so interesting. So we have to deal with the rest of the friends around here, of course. If they're still alive, the turret has been overridden, I think, right? Yeah, lovely. You could actually pick this thing up and carry it around into the next room if you feel the inclination. Yeah, I think most of the people are dead back here, aren't they? Yeah, it's too far away for the... whatever. It's too fun to do, frankly. Yeah, okay, someone is suspicious. It must be a stupid camera on the far side, I think. Probably. Something confused in here, baby. Okay, das ist der Way. Yeah, that must be the heart of the operation in this detention block, I think, maybe. Yeah, could be good. Impel grenade, yes, we always need of those. Because the robot needs to be dealt with in one way or another. There's the security hub again. Apparently they're using the same password everywhere. That's not very good security, of course. Yeah, so, okay, that's what I thought. Only the cameras. Yeah, camera failure.
Access granted.
Yeah, so apparently they're renting this out to the Belter Goons VD. Interesting. Yeah. There shouldn't ask any questions because horrible things are going on back here. They're better off not knowing. But since the alarm was triggered, we shouldn't just sting around here and read emails and whatnot, right? Yeah, I know you can be just, yeah, stealthing away through here, but sorry, I didn't feel like it, frankly. Sometimes we need a change of pace. And I think, yeah, doing this once in a while, that feels quite liberating.
Access granted.
Aber it's good experience, right? I think they already know, apparently. Interesting. Apparently came right from Joseph Mendeley to the leader of the facility. Interesting. Yeah, well, they did indeed that already, which is poor security, of course. Yeah, so once again, Pocket Secretary could be interesting. Yeah, decamped, whatever. Joseph Mendeley must be his abbreviation, and the chief was kept in charge, apparently. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry for not doing this stealthily, but sometimes, well, things don't go our way, and sometimes we also want to shoot some people, don't we? And there we go. Okay, so which area is it again? I think the alarm has been turned off automatically, which is interesting, even though no one was here to actually give the all-clear signal. Okay, fantastic. So, apparently we're on a different level, still. Right? Okay, let's get going here before they call in more reinforcements. That could be a smart idea. Yeah, I think most of the people are indeed tourists, which is good. I really care about cameras since our cover has been blown, but it would be a good idea to maybe take out that robot, you know, but I was unable to reprogram that thing despite trying for a little bit too long, frankly. Okay, so...
Jensen,
oh,
that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running
that's
the
the only
show?
reason for
They're
the
using
burst
some
of
kind of
activity, I
code.
think.
But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Pritchard.
Thank you,
I'll find
it's
him.
actually helpful. It is kind of helpful. I care about these cameras, just shoot them all on way down here. Okay, apparently, of course, I do need some bathroom someplace. And the security checkpoint was on the far side. Do we really care about this so much? I don't think we do. What we need to do is to be moving on double. Detainees, as they call them. But was is set in quotation marks when I talk about torture, or is it just locking them up for life? Without any fair cause, of course, or trial for that matter. Oh, who's that there? Ah, interesting. Yeah, who are these people? They're armed. Who knows what type of unspeakable experiments or horrors there would be inflicting the detainees, right? Who knows indeed? Locker room. Okay, that's only for the guards, naturally. I don't know what to do. Doesn't take too long, of course. And we obviously need of some sweet stick credits, especially because they don't take up any inventory space. Obviously useful. Although we are now level 5 hacker, so it's less essential. Sniperei for ammo. Wow, of course they have their own spin someplace. Painkiller, yes, as if we are playing a Max Payne title, I guess. Okay, and the tablet probably with internal information. Okay, who are these people? What are they doing back here? I have no idea, frankly. But we should probably investigate, but then again, realistically speaking, we shouldn't really. Why should we though? Yeah, someone like lab technician and a security officer. Ah, these look like, yeah, I think it's the one female guy maybe, and his bodyguard, or someone working here. Interesting. So these are not Belts or goons by looks of it. Interesting. Wow, they're in on the conspiracy, but I think these are not a direct threat to us. Yeah, these are just ordinary workers back here. Both of them are armed, alright.
Need backup!
No, you don't, sir. Yeah, these are not Belter goons. Even Adam Jensen can see that. Yeah, okay. Female official. Well, it's so ugly, it's so nasty, but I think they're still working within some parameters of the legal system here, and also the law, incidentally, right? Yeah, female official. Interesting. It's interesting. Okay, so back to business we go. So, we've made our way through the lockers, apparently, which is still a pretty large facility, and it's only one level, of course. But really, we need to be moving on a double. We really should. Yeah, this is a good checkpoint. If we want to come through there later, we do it indeed later. The moment we have a mission to accomplish, don't we? Thankfully, Bridge was actually helpful this time around. Security hub, I see. They're all on the same network, which is stupid, frankly. Yeah, okay, we already destroyed all the cameras, that's good. Must be a makeshift security system because they just started to finish the entire facility, of course. Okay, this is medbay. Seems to be fully equipped to handle every emergency for the most part. Well, there are plenty of medical emergencies we created here. I don't think there were too many survivors, I would think. Yeah, it looks fairly clean. So it's not a harvesting operation necessarily. So you can give them that credit at least. Alright, so yeah, once again we need to keep moving. I mean, the game doesn't force you to, but I think it does make some sense when you think about it. And this is the elevator we care about so much, I think. Yeah, down to the basement level. Fantastic. I really think we left too many people alive on top here, especially the robot and whatever. That's not exactly ideal, is it though? Oh, getting pretty dark, I see all of a sudden. Someone cut the lights. Oh. Alright, that kind of bode well. But I cannot see anything. Oh. Now I can. Well, is this ideal? Well, is there a place to hide? Not so sure. Of course, they know we're here since I opened fire with an assault rifle. And threw some grenades along the way and people pressed the alert button, so it's pretty obvious as to what we are doing here. But the shadows can still aid us in a certain way, I think. At least I hope so. At least they don't have ISO cubes as in Judge Dredd, right? But I still don't like this here, not one bit. And what's with the radioactivity? This hasn't been explained to me. Doesn't seem to be occupied right now, which is good. Okay. Are we getting into this area then? There must be an access on the other side, perhaps. Doesn't hurt checking this out. Even though it's mostly storage I can see. Probably not as essential or tightly locked down. But it doesn't hurt to check, right? There's a door. More bulletproof glass leading to the hallway. Yeah, nothing of immediate use to us as it would seem. Yeah, I think Barrett will be waiting for us. I do remember that. Will be pretty nasty encounter. Our first boss fight in the game. Hopefully I will be up to the task. Because I don't remember the strategy or anything in between. Yeah, it's less ideal. Unfortunately, no rocket launcher for us, even though it would be too dangerous to fire inside here anyway, I would figure. Okay, so while we're moving in, so we have another chance to do a final roll call, I think, before we enter the, yeah, this is the boss fight arena, I think. I do recognize that. Okay, we have the Assault Rifle. Then we have about some spare ammo, couple of grenades. I think for him specifically, it would be a good idea to maybe employ some EP grenades, because this guy is heavily augmented. Because we already saw that in Deus Ex before, didn't we? Otherwise, with the stun gun, the pistol, which is super armor piercing, I'm hoping. Or at least armor piercing, and we have one frag mine remaining. I don't think stun grenades work against him. Gas grenades probably also not, because he does have a rebreather. If he doesn't, I would be amazed by this. Okay, then Geronimo. Won't be so easy. It certainly wasn't when I played this game 12 years ago. Took me some attempts, I think. And why are we walking in the open, making us visible to the entire Tyrant facility guys here? Entire party, even for that matter. They're having some Chinese knockoff augmentations there, Barrett.
Well, looky here.
Yeah, your
We
boy Scout,
got us
because
a
they're going to
Boy
be competent
Scout.
walking into this room like this.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barrett.
No loose ends, yes, we know that.
That's gonna be a pleasure.
Yeah, why does he walk into this room like this completely oblivious? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. He's supposed to be an experienced operator. Maybe he should know better. Wow, he doesn't hold back certainly. He has an unmodded minigun apparently. Okay, okay, wow, let's just see what we can grab here. Don't get ourselves back in the corner. Ideally. Yeah, thanks for the advice, sir. Let's see about the effect of the grenade, maybe. If there's any. Okay, of course you cannot melee him as you would think. So let's just scoot a little bit here. These seem explosive. Keep moving, Adam, please. Oh, here's a multi-stage grenade launcher. Oh, he just threw some grenades. Could also be. I think there's only need to go for headshots with him, I would figure. Okay. Then I want to blow all the MP grenades just on this guy. If I could avoid this, that would be great. Okay, keep moving, Adam, keep moving. Dodge and leave, please. Yeah, keep moving, please.
Bombs away, Boy Scout.
That's not good. So, lesson learned, don't get into a melee fight with him. That's what I meant. This would not be so easy. Okay, don't tell me you put me outside, right? I think we only have to try the boss fight again. I think there are also some useful supplies in here, maybe. Painkillers. Wow, machine pistol video against him. Yeah, evidently you are, my friend. What are you doing, Adam?
Just getting warmed up. I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm not quite sure how tough he is. I simply don't remember. I'm sorry. Well, the answer is not super effective.
Good trick.
I don't think we have heavier ordnance in here, so it's probably have to whittle them down just a tiny bit wide. So I cannot throw this many grenades at the same time, incidentally. Okay, wow, fantastic. Hello there, sir. Maybe you can stab next to one of those explosive things. Maybe that could be a good idea. Okay, it does hurt him. It is a little bit, I'm hoping. Oh, you goddamn idiot. Hey, already. Okay, wow, we're hitting him directly in the head, but as you can tell, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. So, that's good. Wow, we need some EMP grenades later on for dealing with the robots. Oh, yeah, we go finally. Wow, I hope you like that, Barrett. Wow, okay. Good thing we have this upgraded with a super armor piercing system, otherwise it would take an eternity.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask.
Yeah, please spill the beans.
The one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Why would you tell us, Adam?
Get to Shanghai. Hengsha Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
Yeah, why would you tell us, incidentally?
Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Yeah, that's nasty, but at least managed to survive.
Down there? Those soldiers just sticks out like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, right. That's what I meant for not leaving people alive, ideally,
No, I was
outside.
flying dark in case it got hot. You alright?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Okay, that means we have to make our way out of the facility now. That's something I was kind of concerned about. Ein template. I guess we can make ourselves some fragments. These seem to be somewhat useful, not a whole lot, but it was at least something. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, I think what we do is to dig back here, combine, and select the grenade. There we go, voila, there we go, indeed. Yeah, sorry, that was that was kind of something. I think we may have depleted most of our complement for the combat rifle. Yeah, quite a bit actually. But the effect was not really overwhelming, was it, by chance? But at least against the regular battle goons it works a bit better. So, okay, where are we going for that matter? Yeah, back up the elevator wide. We have two choices. I think it leads to the same area ultimately. Okay, that's where we came from. Was it actually not the case? Are you going to assume that leads all the way to the surface? I don't think it will be, my friends. I think we need to fight our way through these goons, and unfortunately I had to use 2 EMP grenades for this, but since we have some room to spare, why don't we pick up some useless ammo, or maybe not? Maybe some more grenades here. Painkillers, always good. I did use a couple of them. Weapons locker. Okay, augmented sexiness. Always good. EMP grenades, yes, always good indeed. And some shotguns. Oh, maybe if we can make our inventory a little bit larger, then maybe we can once in a while try out a shotgun. This could be useful, maybe. Alright, so we have about... Yeah, what is that here? 20 over 2.5 magazines for the rifle, I think. Pistol seems to be good to go. Yeah, that is our current objective, right? Get out of here. Why did you show your face? You goddamn idiot. Makes no sense whatsoever. There's a jarring disconnect between gameplay and Adam behaving like a normal human being, and then in these cutscenes. Why in the actual equity do this? Like ever? The same thing happened when he was trying to deal with the hostage situation, just walking into the room announcing his presence, when he had the hostage taker at a disadvantage. Just whip out the stun gun band. There's no downside to this. Apparently it's a completely non-lethal firearm. Not even less than lethal, completely non-lethal, you know? So what's the downside? There shouldn't be any. Okay, did we actually, oh, this is actually a shortcut. Wow, maybe I was wondering about nothing. Interesting. Alright, well, that's good then. So we don't have to deal with the robots and anything in between and can head straight to where exactly. I suppose, who's that thing first before we talk to the data again?
Yo, what's good, man? You looking for some new toys?
Well,
I can make you a good deal.
maybe next time we rip out some augmentations from Barrett or the other augmented guys we kill, because there could be something useful there,
Might
right?
be a good idea to stock up. What do you have?
Yeah, okay, it's the same thing as before, unfortunately so. But thanks for the offer,
I'm
regardless,
good
sir.
for now. Thanks for the offer.
All good, son. Peace. And watch your back.
Yeah, we cleared out most of the facility, but take care about the security robot, for instance, okay? Alrighty.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, I'm quite ready, thank you very much.
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Yeah, evidently you can fight your way throughout the entire facility, coming back the way you came. I don't think it's really sensible. That's something Adam would do. Getting down there was difficult enough already, even though we missed out on a couple of computers, but I don't think we would leave too much out here anyway. Well, so we have a debriefing by our boss. What could go wrong? So it looks like we're heading to China. I do remember the second hub area, of course. There's no support to be had, we'll be all on our own, and I think only money will talk, probably. Right, what a nasty day here. Or night, it's always night, right, I think. In Detroit City. Okay.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
He wants to be cooperative, don't be a condescending idiot, Adam. There's no need to antagonize your colleagues, you know, especially the ones who actually know what they're doing. Maybe not with a smile on your face, but they know what they're doing.
I can't believe it, Jensen. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit.
Yeah, it's nasty around here, right? Is it actually in the revised Homeland Security Act? Or can this be legal? Yeah, how indeed, right? Okay, I don't think these people have anything they want to chat about, and if we linger around for too long, then probably the boss will yell at us again, I would figure.
I don't have time to talk to you, Jensen. I've
Yeah.
got a lot of work to catch up.
Of course not, you're busy smoking. Okay, of course they have a room for multiple vetoes, as you would think. Apparently they've completely replaced the helicopters. Well, I suppose it could be part of our job to take a look down below, even though it doesn't make any sense, of course. But we're looking for security flaws, right? Oh, level 5, okay. Okay, well, I guess. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but while we're here, I suppose, I'm sorry. This can't help it right now. Level 2 security system, really? Yeah. Interesting. Maybe we can get some of these data caches still. Okay, maybe I'm so superior. Maybe not. There we go. Finally, we triggered it. Alright, at least a little bit of experience. I think it's fine. Okay, no need to go full out here. So, what are actually storing back here? What could be so important? And who has the secret stash on the grounds of the South Industries next to the old boilers? Evidently disused, or maybe not. Okay, seems to be in operation still. Apparently, they have ammo capacity upgrade. Some ammo. Huh. Who was stealing this from the corporation? Someone has, evidently. Maybe should have picked up one of those revolvers, incidentally. Okay, ammo capacity upgrade, always good. Huh, interesting. I don't remember this being here, incidentally. And once again, yeah. Even though I would like to put it on the rifle, maybe. But I suppose since we're using the pistol for the most part. Yeah, put it on the pistol. I think it's the one firearm we'll be using throughout the rest of the game, I would figure. And the space heater. Okay, they're really stealing from the corporation. We should probably mention this in our next debriefing here, right? And some Typhoon ammo. Alright, well, I'm not going to use the Typhoon. Just a little hint here. If I do anything, it will be cloaking. No one saw this, I'm hoping. And the other guys, they don't care, I guess. Okay, that was nice. That was nice. What's going on, sir?
You still here, boss? I would have thought you'd gone home by now.
Yeah, we never sleep, apparently. We're always on the job. It also seems to be midnight most of the time, or at least after sunset. No matter what. Heard anything new going on here?
Hey, boss, you been up to see Mr. Seraph yet?
Of course he did.
To go see him, if you
Of course he did, right? Of course he did. Well, something new on the news indeed. Or maybe the newspaper. Yeah, well... Okay, this is something we took out apparently was public. Yeah, of course it was. Bullshit. Okay. The assailant tampered with evidence, Now, if they look close enough, they may find some DNA traces because of my beard, for instance. Yeah, we used all of them, every single little bit, evidently. Yes, okay, well, they're not quite sure who's involved, but hopefully it will remain that way, incidentally.
With United Nations delegates, this time outside the international organization's New York headquarters.
Yes, and I have posts, record profits, of course they do.
It suggests to me that we may be finally seeing some action in the ongoing debate over human enhancement technology. Why else would some of the world's foremost experts in augmentation sciences be meeting with delegates in secret? This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Yeah, okay, so it's of course all about augmentations, as is usual here in this game. Okay, so I suppose if Butcher wants to talk to us, we can do exactly that.
Not only the pro-augs who might want to get a Taggart, but the ones against them too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying anything is possible, so keep your eyes out for suspicious characters.
Yeah, we should really hire some Homeland Security, I think.
His entourage are out of the building.
Are they already here? Are they in the office? Sounds like it, really. Okay, well, speaking of offices, I think we should also check out ours, shouldn't we? Which is on the second level, of course.
Adam, I just heard something that might interest you. My cousin called from police headquarters. Apparently there's been an incident.
Yes, we are familiar with the matter. Your cousin, huh? So one of the... never mind. Well, if he has anything to say, he usually doesn't contact us, you know, out of the courtesy of his heart.
I've never seen Frank this stressed out about something.
Well, can you blame him? A security breach of this magnitude? It's like our entire network has been violated.
How the hell did they get past the firewall?
I don't know, but he's got a shitload of new coding to do. All the passwords he has to reset?
Yeah, the worst part, the 4-digit codes.
No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding.
See you later.
Really? He's not in his office right now? Really? Okay, well, of course it's earmarked someplace else, and I think that's unexpected. He's always at work, by the looks of it.
Yes, hello.
I guess that he is waiting in my office. Well, we wanted to head that way anyhow, wouldn't we?
With all due respect, Mr. Cannon, I can't believe we're letting that arrogant bastard Taggart sniff around our building.
Don't start getting all hyper
As it must be done in the office.
His Humanity Front rehabilitation centers are not filled with recovering neuropozyne addicts. They're exactly what the name says they are, a front.
For what, Dobell?
Remember those allegations about the front sending money to organizations with known ties to terror cells? They're building training facilities for Purity First terrorists.
Taggart's aide Sandoval doesn't look like a terrorist to me, Dobell. The man is a doctor.
Well, doesn't mean anything, of course. Okay, so his aide could be a... Interesting. I actually do remember something. Okay, but once we get there, you know, one step at a time as the saying goes. Okay, he's actually waiting in my office. It was unexpected. It never happens incidentally. But hello there.
What do you want? As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Seraph?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it, specifically to bypass the firewall.
Oh, he's hiding stuff from us, how
He's
surprising
hiding
or not?
something. And I think you should find out what it is.
Yeah, we probably should.
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
I can appreciate you coming to me with this information, Pritchard. Probably took you some... Yeah, probably was an easy move for you. Okay, don't mind if you check the computer here. A Briefkopie, no email on there. Who knows? Okay, it's about the Nupros incident. Okay, I would check your hand for this because you deserve it, frankly. Probably didn't come easy for you, given our attention here, right? So I suppose we're done on this level, so we head up to Sarif and then also call it quits for this recording session. Yeah, staff elevator, only for us, of course. Straight to the boss. Oh, I'm looking forward to this conversation with that slimy bastard Taggart. Yeah. Can I punch him in the face? I think with our fist it will probably hurt quite a bit. He really is here. He's waiting for me. With his bodyguards.
Excuse me. Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Well.
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen.
Oh, why is that, sir?
Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Are you?
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the...
Really? It was all 1 day? This entire
ago,
campaign up to spent was 1 day?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds
Remember
of
what I said about this being a slimy bastard? Yeah, but we're professional, especially for the fitnesses. If you make a scene, our boss will be super upset about this. And will be on national news at least.
Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, are we done with him? I'm quite done with him. I want to punch him in this slimy red-faced bastard face, if you don't mind. But of course, we cannot do this. And once again, a scene in front of the boss is probably a stupid idea. Yeah, let's just leave him be.
Gladly.
Get out of my sight, you idiot. And you as well, incidentally. I don't even want to talk to you, frankly. What are these people doing here? Who let them in this building?
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age.
No, I'm sorry.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us.
Mr. Sarif has only the best interests of this company in mind, Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is important, and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
You're doubly busy now, I think. Okay, well, we can't relate any further, so let's just talk to our boss. And probably being told as to what a horrible job we're doing. I've been doing for that matter. This is a super fancy office, I just noticed. We do have some taste, I will give him that. And probably was him before we became augmented, I think, right? Yeah, I cannot really quite make it out, I'm sorry. Chessboard, of course. Some wet vibes. Some very fancy light fixtures, and even the globe is a hologram. Wow. Every single office needs one of those, presumably. Yeah, isn't it nice? You've been avid reader of certain materials, probably augmentations and research and anything in between. Interesting. Yeah, of course, they're probably also a sponsor of the Detroit City baseball team, whatever their name was. Sorry, I don't remember. Yeah, as you can see, evidently also the baseball back here, and also on his desk, why didn't he? I think it's the baseball he likes to play with, like Benjamin Sisko. Okay, so then we get to business here.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
So firing all the shots
Pritchard
already,
said
I
someone's
see
been
it.
using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Well, maybe it's a good idea, actually. That is correct, I think. Is it though? I don't think Pritchard said as much. I don't think I'm 100% certain about this at least. But probably is the case. I think we are the professional out here. That's what they hired us for.
I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day. We're at war here, and it's your job to protect us from enemies who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you about it. You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
Okay, he's making us look like a fool, I think, or trying to. Yeah, we're not questioning his leadership idea. Yeah, what's your suggestion, boss?
I'm not questioning your leadership. I'm just concerned that the data you streamed might have been compromised, accessed by the hacker who attacked us. If so, how do you suggest I handle it?
By focusing on what matters right now, instead of dwelling on my past mistakes. I'm sorry to have to break this to you, but frankly, there are a lot of things going on in this company that I can't share with you. Things that are above your pay grade. I like to think of us all as a team, but in the end, I decide who gets trusted with what. This is just one of those times when you'll have to do your job regardless. Megan told me you could handle that when she asked me to hire you. Now prove it to me.
Well, that's the end of the conversation then, I think. Now, I wouldn't press that point, really. You're being Adam's shoes. Ja, wir a bit defensive on that angle, aren't we? Evidently.
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
No, Adam. You were discussing it. I just told you it's time to move on.
Yeah, we didn't get the hint, evidently.
Megan was a valuable asset, Adam, in more ways than one. If she pointed me in a direction, I followed up on it. Now, if the data I stream goes public, it's likely to get embarrassing, but that's all. And it's the kind of embarrassment the shareholders pay me to deal with. So I don't need you wasting your time getting sidetracked. You understand?
We should just drop the point and learn to do it, Adam. This is getting too far here, really. Yeah, we trust him. I think we need to do this. There's no point of pressing this any further. It's not going to lead anywhere.
Boss, I'm sorry if you think this is a big waste of time. I just don't want to see anyone else getting hurt because of information I didn't have. But if you really believe this data can't hurt us, that it won't come back somehow and bite us in the ass, then I'll trust you.
I can't be 100% sure of something like that, Adam. No one can. God damn it. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits.
Okay, doesn't seem so bad though, does it?
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past.
Heck?
Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
I appreciate it, boss. Okay, I think it was the sign to leave here finally. Silver tongue video. I think what I want to do made more sense than Adam's responses, frankly. Okay, so I guess we can check out that, but probably in the next recording session because it's been going on for over 2 hours. It feels like it. And the second has moved out of here, which is nice. I didn't like the sight of him anyway, frankly. Okay, so actually while we're in his office, yeah, I suppose we should do exactly that, right? Shouldn't we? Yeah, inventory is chock full of items. At least the Comet Rifle was somewhat useful against the Belter goons. And otherwise, wow, whispers of conspiracy indeed. Yeah, okay, still waiting to debrief me apparently. But it was an interesting episode, a pretty enjoyable one. And we tried multiple approaches and sometimes you just have to go loud, which is also a fun thing to do, isn't it? So with that, I think I'm watching as usual. And I hope to see you next time.